I'm John Hanson, the managing attorney for the American Law Firm. And what you're about to view is a short video on frequently asked questions about child support. If you or anyone you know needs representation for a child support case, call the American Law Firm at 815-394-1776 for a free consultation. Our attorneys have decades of legal experience available to help you navigate these complex rules and to reach your goals. The parent who doesn't have physical custody usually pays child support. See our video on child custody posted on our website for more information on that area. Regarding the amount of support, a state statute sets out the amount of child support a parent is required to pay, based on the net income of the parent who's paying. The formula is as follows. For one child, the amount taken out of the net pay is 20%. For two children, it's 28%. At 3, it's 32%. At 4, it's 40%. At 5, it's 45%. And for 6 or more children, it's at 50% maximum. The state statute defines net income as money from all sources, quote unquote, including second jobs, overtime pay, and holiday pay, but minus the following deductions: federal income tax, state tax, Social Security, retirement contributions, union dues, insurance premiums, and other child support payments. Normally, the court will apply those statutory percentages I mentioned before, unless the court makes a finding that applying those guidelines would be inappropriate, especially after considering the following factors: the financial resources and needs of the child, the financial resources and needs of the parent who has physical custody, the physical and emotional condition of the child, and the financial resources and needs of the parent who's paying the child support. Now, at the American Law Firm, we spend a great deal of time considering and evaluating all of the factors involved in getting the proper amount of child support ordered. Finding the right child support amount and working through the particulars of your family situation can be very complicated. To consult with a trained expert in this legal area, contact one of our attorneys at the number you see below. The percentages of support remain the same, but what each woman gets is altered. For example, if a father has a child with woman A and a child with woman B, with A being the older relationship, woman A gets 20% of his net pay, and B would get 20% of the remaining income after the first 20% is taken out. A party may enforce an existing support order through one of the following methods: through his or her attorney filing the appropriate motions in court. Secondly, through an order or notice of withholding sent to the payer's employer, which does not have to be signed by a judge and which can be served by mail to any employer. Also through the state's attorney's office, seeking a child support order for a parent who's on some kind of state aid or public aid. When a parent cannot pay support due to unemployment or a reduction in income, that parent should seek a modification of court orders through an attorney experienced in this complex area, such as those at our law firm. Until the court orders otherwise, that parent's support obligation continues unchanged, and that parent may accrue a significant arrearage, including interest. Child support arrearages are very serious, and they may result in sanctions including fines, seizure of tax refunds, revocation of a driver's license, and even jail time in some circumstances. If you owe an arrearage, you may be facing some serious consequences. At the American Law Firm, we may be able to help you avoid these consequences. Call us at the number you see below as to what your rights are and what options you may have. Support terminates upon the child turning 18 or graduating high school, whichever is later. Under the relevant statute, however, the court may order payments for a child after they turn 18, when the child's disabled, or when they're facing college expenses in some cases. A support obligation does not end upon the death of the paying parent, although a claim has to be filed against the estate of the deceased parent to pursue collecting that support. As you can see, child support is a serious issue. and it can be a very complex problem to tackle in a family law case. At the American Law Firm, our attorneys have decades of experience available to you to help you solve your problems and meet your goals. Call our office at 815-394-1776 for a free consultation to discuss your particular case.